Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. There's the whistle. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Gets his head to it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Morocco can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Chance to shoot. Defending of the desperate for goes for it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Surely! Knocks it away. Gets it. Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's on up. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
The Netherlands seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And it's played forward. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Morocco ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Morocco can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, great ball! Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hoists it forward. They get a throw in. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Place it into the box. And that has been clubbed away. He came in hard, very hard. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Danger averted for now. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Turns and goes back. And the finish!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Battles to win it back. Beautifully done. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's come loose. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes, didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And he's going long. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. And he's cut it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cleared away. That's a good ball to find him. He's gone for it! It's in! He was never going to miss from there.
Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Back into the middle. Dinks one in. Shot at goal! You can get that clear. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Gone out for a throw-in. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Brings it forward. He's found his man. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
The Netherlands making another change here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, good take. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The changes then in quick succession. Out of play for a goal kick. It's a loose ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he heaves it forward. Cuts it out. And he's there to hoof it away. The Netherlands making consecutive changes here. Across the field it goes. Now surely! That's great strength on the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And help's available out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets it back. One 0 as we head towards the end. Tries to switch the play. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Is there any support? He might not need it. The Netherlands to make one last surge forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's under shots! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Morocco could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that...
He's gone for it! Forward it goes. And they've been caught out here. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Real chance! And that is the last effort of the game. So they had their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Which has summarised what we've seen today, then, Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, the ball's come loose! Bentancur. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ball's out on the left now. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Good ball. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Tries a shot! It's in! The breakthrough strike! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Morocco take the early advantage. Drives it towards the front. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Morocco have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. And now they can launch a counter. That's been drilled forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Bentancur drives it forward. He could be in here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to stroke it through, knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And he's made sure that that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hoists it high.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Minutes gone. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Bentancur. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's there to hoof it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Shoots! He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Uruguay are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Back into the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Now a chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Great run this, he's covered. Has a goal! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Morocco ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The action has already resumed here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Suarez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ball through needs to be good here. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's neat. Luis Suarez. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is very well defended. Uruguay can't seem to retain possession. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bentancur goes looking. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets it back. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Play for a throw. Needed a better pass there. Bentancur. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Loose. Forward it goes. Chance to break. That's a decent ball. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the cross. He can get that clear. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's through the middle. Dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Suarez really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Uruguay get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Luis Suarez. Defenders on the back foot. Lobs it in gently.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Brahim Diaz dinks one in.
Morocco are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ulloa. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this.
Uruguay have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ulloa. Ulloa goes up and over. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Suarez. Gets good distance on it. Uruguay get it back again. It is just a question of running down the clock now. So that's it. It is all over. Morocco winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence.